Deep behavior profiling, deep behavior, a deep learning toolbox for automated analysis of animal and human behavior imaging data. Detailed behavioral analysis is key to understanding the brain behavior relationship. Here we represent deep learning based methods for analysis of behavior imaging data in mice and humans. Specifically, we use three different convolutional neural network architectures and five different behavior tasks in mice and humans and provide detailed instructions for rapid implementation of these methods for the neuroscience community. We provide examples of three-dimensional kinetic analysis on the food palate reaching task in mice, three-chamber test in mice, social interaction test in freely moving mice with simultaneous mini-scope calcium imaging, and 3D kinematic analysis of two upper extremity movements in humans. Reaching in alternating pronation, supination, we demonstrate that the transfer learning approach accelerates the training of the network when using images from these types of behavior. Video recordings, we also provide code for post-processing of the data after initial analysis with deep learning. Our methods expand the repertoire of available tools using deep learning for behavior analysis by providing detailed instructions on implementation, applications in several behavior tests, and post-processing methods and annotated code for detailed behavior analysis. Moreover, our methods in human motor behavior can be used in the clinic to assess motor function during recovery after an injury such as stroke. Introduction. A major goal in neuroscience research is to understand the relationship between neural function and behavior. In order to understand this relationship, a vast array of exciting technologies have been developed over the years to characterize the structure and record of the activity of neuronal populations, as well as to modulate neuronal activity at cellular resolution and millisecond timescale. In contrast, the development of behavioral analysis has lagged, with indirect measurements and a reductionist approach. This is in part due to a lack of tools due to do automated and detailed analysis of behavior. Observation and description of natural animal behavior has been fundamental to ethology. Although modern high-speed video can record the natural behavior of animals in exquisite detail, analysis of these recordings can be extremely difficult. The blinded observation and description of the video recordings can take much longer than the time needed to record them, and these observations are highly subjective. The tools that automate the analysis of these videos are needed for faster and more objective description of the video recordings. Several methods have been developed for this purpose. For example, classical machine vision techniques combined with depth imaging can identify patterns of behavior. However, this requires special depth cameras and is not generalizable to all types of images. Advances in the deep learning field present opportunities for the automated analysis of images. More specifically, convolutional neural networks (CNN), a class of deep neural networks, are most commonly used for image analysis. They are made up of nodes with learnable, trainable weights and biases, and the architecture is comprised of width, height, and depth. There has been recent advances in the field with several different CNN architectures, resulting in faster and more accurate outcomes.